Okay, if you don't know, try a lot of these phone games. I just happen to have the Android, in case you want to know where I'm getting, what type of phone apps I'm getting. But anyway, so all these games I've been playing is basically reviewing it, but not not being paid to review anything. So anyway, so this game's called Westland Survival, and I don't like the type of graphics. The camera angle. Um, Graphics ain't that great either. You'll see in a minute. But so there's some things about this that are very helpful that nobody told me. I actually have a chat here, but like I go in there and say hi when I first started that. I've only been playing for 3 days. This will be the third day, so it may take you longer. It may take you a week to get to the point where you're at these things called the trials. Well, when you go, you get these. I don't know if I have anything in them in my bag because I haven't been collecting them because I have so many of them and I don't see no use for them yet. I thought maybe you could trade them. They're like trinkets, broken watches, and lanterns, and teeth from animals that you only use for. I think I don't know what you use all the other stuff for. Maybe it's for trading. Maybe it's for the trials. I know that the trials required these rings. You had to put them in there, and then there's these things, these waves of like spirit enemies that you got to fight, and you so you increase this spirit right here. The higher it is, the bigger the animal you can tame when you're out running around, like in forest caves and all the other stuff, wherever there's animals, and they'll fight with you. Some of them of the same class, some of them with the same like some type of wolves you can't. They will, they won't. It might be the same type of wolf, but sometimes they'll follow you, sometimes they won't. Sometimes they try to attack you. Some, so I can't even do nothing but wolves right now. Wolves and coyotes. Um, my cat at home, so I got a cat too. But anyway, so you have to take all these trinkets with you for one when you go here. Um, so it's up there in Canyon Trials. That's what it is. It says it resets in 1 day, so I got that long, I guess, to continue. So anyway, so at first when I started playing this, like I had resources in abundance, and then all of a sudden it seemed like I really couldn't get nothing. So I've been coming here. So I started breaking down my walls because I needed something called metal, which is what you need for like everything almost your clothes, walls, anything, just about. So, but you can't get but three, maybe four of them if you go to some place like this. But this place like replenishes itself after I don't know, maybe it's once a day. Um, so I'm in the point right now where I couldn't even make armor or I kind of hit the wrong button. Get like clothes. I couldn't make pants and stuff like that. So this I think I got off somebody. Shirt. I can't remember. Did I make that one? No, this one's the one I got off somebody. So it's the same, ain't it? Might as well quit that now. Well, it don't matter. Uh, so you see, there's the nettle right there. So I was able to get a really good amount this time. Um, so I just waited. Like after 24 hours, I don't know how long. I'm assuming it probably takes that long. It may take hours. I don't know. Because I wasn't didn't go here. I went here and here and here and here and here and here. As you can see, some of them, like there, you see where it says fiber. So the one in the middle is the nettle, and some of the other ones are the healing. I couldn't heal myself, so what I had to do was break down a bunch of walls and floors I'd built to get the material out of it, because I have to build a dismantler um, to break down material of things that I don't need. So some other tips would be to start off small, because I built every single thing I could build as soon as I got the material. So you're going to need things like you have to build anything related to clothes or building weapons. So like for instance, like carpentry. See, this ain't carpentry. This is a detail bench. So this you would make copper fasteners, bronze fasteners, these parts, and it tells you what to make for. Need for making simple firearms. Um, this is for buildings. Could be for buildings, firearms, buildings. So you're gonna need this kind of stuff. So, but that's not necessary. Like right now, like you could use that for level 1 because you're trying to build like a barn and all kinds of other stuff, but that's not necessary. Um, so this isn't necessary, but I would do it because of the salve, but you don't need it because you can make these bottles. Wait a minute. Yeah, so this would be the herbalist table. That's you would need this. So you, because these bandages take cloth, and that's too much. With this, you just need the medical herb and water. That's it. And water is abundant. You can get as much water as you want. So you need that herbalist table. You're gonna need an armor workbench, and you're only wanting to do these specific ones, and then upgrade them to level 2. Because, like, I mean, you don't have to have this level 2. It's not necessary, but you need it to make the clothes. But you're gonna need, so you don't need tool bench to be level 2 either. But you're gonna need it. So you're gonna need these 3 tables right here, but you don't need a detail bench. Or you do, but only level 1. Wait a minute. You're gonna need this to be able to make guns, but that's level 1. Level 1. You only need this level 1 right now, but you need it. Level 1. Level 1. Loom. Level 1, I guess. You really don't need that one. You don't need anything where you have to, where it works for building buildings. That's not it. Here's the carpentry. So this is what you definitely need to have level 2. And I'm about to do it. It's going to be 1 hour before it's done. Because, no way. Because I need to make oak board. Reason why I need to make oak board. That's the wrong one. It's because I need to make a dismantler. See, it dismantles items that you no longer need. So, like if you let your gear get down to near 0 and then change it out, then come back and change it out and just stack that stuff or break it down immediately. You get some material out of it, I guess. I don't know what all it says items, so I assume that you can break down anything. You don't necessarily need these storage, but these come in really handy. I would build these level 1 as well. Anything where you store stuff. because if you don't do that, you're gonna have to build a bunch of these little chests. And I got them, but of course I haven't used. It takes material. It takes to upgrade. It's like this is fancy stuff here. Got bronze fasteners, copper fasteners, bronze ingot, oak board. This is all the easier stuff. The copper, the stone, the pine. Ain't so hard. But this stuff is not easy. You need, like I said, you see, I need level 2 in carpentry to do this, to do the upboard. So it's all level 2 stuff. And then you have to see, and you'd have to be able to build for you to place this stuff down. Like this is a level 2 chest. You have to have a level 2 floor. It's stupid. So yeah, all those storage containers come in handy. You can see, I had a whole entire room here. I broke down all the floors and walls to get the parts just to upgrade this to level 2. Because I started realizing I was running out of stuff. So those are the things you're going to need. Not all this flooring and building buildings. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff right now. And even these crops over here, I won't even worry about doing that. I did 2 fields, and then I'm like, why did I do that? This is one of the main things you need, a barn. This one right here. Because a stable, that's what it is, for your horses. So it takes less energy, I guess, to when you're going traveling. So I haven't been able to build anything like that. We got wagon, safe, barn, chicken coop, cow shed. So so that's not. I mean, these ain't even necessary right now. None of this stuff is. Not the chickens, not any of that stuff. None of that stuff. You want these little tables over here. Those are necessary in storage containers. See, all these little storage containers. And you only need them level 1, except carpentry. You don't really need level 2. I'm not sure you need level 2 on anything else right now when you first start. So that stuff could help you out.